You know, sometimes people give me gift certificates, man. I think a gift certificate is a bad gift. What's a gift certificate? You take money that was good everywhere. You took a little long on that clap now. I had some extra lines there, but I can't do them.
If I were a space alien, hypothetically, how would you describe the comedy of Mitch Hedberg?
Well, so if you were a space alien, just hypothetically,
yeah,
and are you already familiar?
I want to stress that.
So, what I would tell an alien, I don't know. This alien is apparently familiar.
Going back
with
to the hypothetical.
comedy.
Well, no, he's new to stand-up comedy. He knows the art form. He knows the structure of, say, person in front of microphone at club, but he might not be familiar with the comedy of Mitch Hedberg. How would you describe?
Yeah. I should say that back when, like in the 90s or whatever, that the alternative comedy scene was taking off, he was often kind of getting lumped into that and being invited to be on shows that were the alternative comedy shows. And he didn't think he belonged there because he thought the alternative comics were always talking about Hollywood stuff and their agents and managers. And he goes, I just tell jokes.
A lot of people flash the peace sign these days, you know. It's cool to flash the peace sign, but I think it's cooler to express peace verbally. Hey, brother. 2.
But his jokes are not typical. You know, Stephen Wright is someone he's often compared to in that he wrote these really interesting sentences that were often very surreal, and sometimes they don't even seem like jokes. They just seem like really strange sentences. Like, you know, this one doesn't sound like a joke to me. I can't wait to get off stage because there's a roll of Lifesavers in my pocket and pineapple is next. Yeah, it doesn't even sound like a joke, but it plays very funny. You know, you might think of him as like a jazzy version of a stand-up comic. And he even did shows with a guy playing bass.
My friend asked me if I wanted a frozen banana. I said no, but I want a regular banana later, so yeah.